Hello children, I hope you all are fine at home and you are doing your study well. Good morning. As we have discussed the number system in the maths chapter number 1, we have go through with the real numbers. In the real numbers we took up to rational numbers. Now today we will take another segment, that is irrational numbers. The rational number which can be written in the p by q form, but irrational number, the number which cannot be represented in p upon q form, where p and q are integers and q is not 0. So all the numbers which are not cannot be expressed in this form are the irrational numbers, like square root, like root 2, root 3, root 13, root 50. But root 4 is a rational. Or those numbers whose perfect square root is there. Root 4 means 2. 2 can be written as 2 by 1. So root 4 is a rational number. We can say cube root of numbers like cube root of 2, cube root of 13, cube root of 19. These are all irrational numbers. Pi is also an irrational number, as the pi can be written, the value of pi is 3.14614159265, so on. It is endless. Okay. Generally we will write the value of pi is 22 by 7, because 22 by 7 is a rational number, but pi is not equals to, exactly is not equals to 22 by 7, so pi is a irrational number. Okay, so this way we can have the idea about the irrational numbers. Again, irrational number which cannot be in the p by q form. Okay, and these are the examples. Now, how can we represent the irrational numbers on number line? Suppose we take one example of root 2. We use Pythagoras theorem for this purpose. We have the right angle triangle in triangle OAB. AO is the base and AB is the perpendicular. BO is hypotenuse. So we go for the Pythagoras theorem. H square equals to p square plus b square. Then h equals to root p square plus b square. Now root 2, we will take the base is 1 and perpendicular also 1 unit. So h equals to 1 square plus 1 square, perpendicular square plus base square. Then 1 square is 1 and 1 square is 1. So 1 plus 1 root 2. Okay, so the hypotenuse is roots 2. Now we will locate this number on number line. We will use a number line. The 0, right side of the number line is positive and left side is negative. As we know that we have choose the base as 1 unit and perpendicular also 1 unit. So we take the base as 1 unit. OA is 1 unit, that is base. Then here at the point A, we draw right angle. Right angle we can draw with the help of compass or protractor. So we use protractor, put here, take 90 degree and then we draw a vertical line. Then we open the compass up to O to A. Okay, this much. And then put the compass here and you cut an arc or AB. That AB is equals to 1 unit again. Okay, so when we have this perpendicular and base, then we join this point, initial point, to this part. Okay, so we can draw a hypotenuse. The length of this hypotenuse, okay, we will open the compass up to here and then we cut the arc. The arc intersects the line here, that is root 2. Okay, actually the root 2 is 1.414, so on. So this arc will be cut up to 1.4 something. Okay, so that is root 2. This way we can represent root 2 on number line. Okay, dear. Now we take few more example in the next video. Now we take few more example, that is root 3. We take root 3, we will draw root 3 like we have the triangle. In this triangle we have the base is 2, root 2 unit, and 1. Okay. the base we take root 2, so root 2 square is base square plus perpendicular square. Root 2 square is 2, 2 plus 1, 3, root 3. For that, first we will draw root 2. Root 2 similar, first we take base of 1 unit, then perpendicular 1 unit, then you cut the arc and join it root 2. Then at the point of root 2 we draw a perpendicular of 1 unit, then you take the length of OA, that is 0 to 1 unit, put the compass here and cut the arc, that is of also 1 unit perpendicular, then join with this way, then you cut the arc, open the compass from here to here and then cut the arc this way. So you will get wherever this cut or this arc intersect the real number line where we have root 3. Now we have to draw root 10. Root 10 means 9 plus 1. The base you take 9 and perpendicular is 1. Okay, so 9, how you get 9? 3. The base square is 9, okay. And perpendicular square also 1. So base is 3 square and 1 square. So we take the base as 3 unit, we draw the number line, divide after 0 in equal divisions or equal unit, say 2 centimeter, then 1, 2, 3. So 3 unit is the base, and at the point of 3, okay, we have a perpendicular or 90 degree. Then we take the compass up to 0 to 1 unit only. Then you put the compass here and cut the arc. Then you join with this point to this point. Okay, then you open the compass up to here, from this here to here, and then cut the arc. Wherever it intersects the number line, that is root 10. Now we take another example, that is root 17. Root 17 also, root 17 can be written as 16 plus 1. Base square is 16. Okay, then 1. So 16 will get 4 square. The base is 4. Okay, 4 square and 1 square. Now here in this case we took the base as 3 unit. Here in this case we take the base as 4 unit. And then again perpendicular is 1 unit. Okay, at the 4. Then open this, cut the arc from here. So 1 unit. Then you join 0 to arc, this line, that is hypotenuse, and then cut the arc where it intersects the number line, that is root 17. Similarly, we can draw root 18 also. Root 18 is base is root 17 square plus 1 square. So first of all we will draw root 17. Okay, we have to draw root 17. Root 17 is as it is, we have drawn here, 4 square plus 1. So first we will take the base as 4 unit. Then perpendicular 1 unit. Okay, then open the compass 1 unit, you cut the arc 1 unit, and then you join 0 to this arc, and then you put the compass here, open up to here and then cut the arc. Wherever it intersects, that is root 17. Then at the point of root 17 you draw again a perpendicular of 1 unit, again means you draw the perpendicular. Then you open the compass from 1 unit, keep it here, and then from here you cut the arc. This arc you join again with 0, then you open the compass from here to here, and then cut the arc. Wherever it intersects the number line, that is root 18. In the previous class on Saturday, we have discussed the root 18 by another method also. That is by 3 unit to 3 unit. That I will also explain, because so many has confused as I have given the homework. Okay, so root 18 also we can draw by this method. Just a minute here, my ink has been over. Root 18. Root 18 can be written as 9 plus 9. This 9 can be written as 3 square plus 3 square. In this case, we take the base also 3 unit and perpendicular also 3 unit. So we draw a number line When here is 0, then equally 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit and 4 unit. So our base is 3 unit. This is base. Then at the base, at the 3 unit, we draw a vertical line. Okay. Then we open our compass to 3 unit, 0 to 3. Then cut the arc. Suppose the arc is here. Then you join this to this point and then cut the arc. That arc will be this way. That is root 18. Okay. So this way we can draw root 18 also. Okay, dear? So today we will take up to this much part. In the next video or next WhatsApp class, we will take the spiral method to represent the irrational number of number line. Okay, dear? Have a nice day.